Institute of Sustainable Energy and Environment, which we call ISEE, is a comprehensive institute that brings together faculty and students from all disciplines, from basic sciences to engineering to humanities, social sciences, political sciences, School of the Arts, business and education, all together to address the fundamental questions and challenges that faces us as regards to energy and environment. If we just look around, the drought, the hurricanes, the melting ice in the Arctic, the rise in sea level, all of these are consequences of a globally warming climate. Greenhouse gases are the reason for the global warming. The idea is to develop a clean energy solution, find ways to store this energy in an efficient way, improve the energy efficiency of all our devices, and educate the students and the public about the consequences of a changing climate. We want to pass on to the next generation a world better than what we inherited.
The future of battery technologies is moving toward the use of sustainable metals and abundant metals. And the overall goal is to develop battery systems that are sustainable, safer, and more environmentally free for large applications.
ISEE is working on devices that are low power and can do computing in a very energy efficient manner. Why this is important is if you look at, for example, an AI data center, people are thinking of using nuclear power plants to power this, and this is a huge amount of energy.
On a fundamental level, it's really about being efficient with how you're using the atoms. And so if your particle's smaller, more of those atoms are on the surface. And that way, you can use those atoms more efficiently. You use less of what's possibly expensive material, expensive atoms, in your energy device.
Our research explores the design and prediction of superatoms. We investigate how these superatoms can be applied to address urgent environmental challenges, from capturing greenhouse gases to convert them into useful products. Our goal is to contribute sustainable solutions for climate changes by bringing quantum simulations, artificial intelligence, and material innovations.
The Advanced Magnetic Materials Processing Lab at VCU. We make functional materials, more specifically magnetic materials that are used for energy applications, electric motors, wind turbines, magnetic heat pumps. We try to make rare earth lean, or still better, rare earth free alternatives to these critical materials.
Here at ISEE, we are interested in not only the environmental benefits of a clean energy transition, but also the social benefits that it can produce in terms of job creation, improved public health conditions, and energy affordability.
The policies that can work well in terms of urban planning integrate green infrastructure, social inclusion, and indigenous knowledge. Cities need additional green spaces with strategic land use, cooler building materials, and greener roofs. Additionally, green spaces for increased rain absorption. Good policies also include evacuation scenarios for those who are disadvantaged, like the elderly and disabled who may not have access to transit options, or funds to either rebuild or upgrade their homes. When we don't take nature cycles into account, we end up being more vulnerable to climate impacts rather than less.
To think about the next steps for planners and policymakers, you first need to understand that you are in a state of polycrisis. In Richmond, for instance, we have urban heat island effect, we have inequity in access to green spaces, we have food insecurity, we have flooding. We also live in a time of large data. And so we can actually study cities as systems in all their complexity. We're working with Plan RVA, our regional planning agency, to think about how can we actually translate this into implementable projects in the city of Richmond, but also scale this up to Central Virginia and beyond.
So we've been working hard to help our students, regardless of their major, understand and engage with the research related to sustainability and climate change. VCU offers outstanding training in fields ranging from arts to urban and regional planning. And ISEE serves to help our students connect with the nonprofit organizations, professional organizations, and the policymakers and the businesses through internships, volunteer opportunities, and interdisciplinary research.
Collaboration is essential to doing this kind of work. It teaches that students that you can work across all disciplines, whether it's the College of Engineering or the Wilder School or the School of the Arts, because everybody brings something to the table. Learning the value of this is quite critical to addressing issues like climate and sustainability. VCU is ready to collaborate.
The complexity of climate change and energy transition means that no single lab or department can solve it alone. Solving these problems requires expertise from all disciplines. ISEE is VCU's commitment to pursuing innovative scientific, technological, and policy solutions to address these changes. ISEE's vision is to be Virginia's leading source of expertise on clean energy and climate change adaptation.
ISEE is focused on educating students as well as our communities. We're so grateful to Dr. Jenna for his leadership and also his vision, advancing team science in ways that drive discovery, and for making ISEE an invaluable contributor to the global work to develop sustainable energy innovations.